Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods Gravitas. We are back. In the last episode, we've pretty much sorted out our problems in regards to the zombie spawner. It functions as in mobs spawn, they follow through the conveyor belt system, and they land down here in this little hole that we've got. And then we pick up the loot. It's nice, it's nice. Now at the moment, you'll see a zombie's on his way. 1 second. There he is. We don't have anything to automatically kill them. And they're not falling far enough that they get, what do you call it? That they're low enough that I can just like punch them or swing once sort of thing. So we have to sort of decide what we want to do. If I make them fall further, then that's pretty good, right? I can come back later and I can swing and kill them. Or better yet, I could have them, I guess, just fall to their death, right? And then I can pick up their loot. Those are all pretty good options. I mean, they're just done, right? I've got a few problems with that. The problem number one is I don't know how to store all that stuff, right? That's gonna make a pretty big mess. I could do a hopper, or I could do a chute even at the bottom to store stuff. That'll only store stuff in one double chest, but I mean, even that, like, that's pretty good. Should I do that? I mean, I feel like I probably just should. It's honestly the easiest thing to do. Dig a bigger hole, take some more ladders with me, bada bing, bada boom. Right? Not too bad. I believe we already have a chute down there, or at least we have a chute somewhere. It's probably in one of the chests over there. So I'll dig down, do that, and then chunk load the thing. And then the final piece of the puzzle, the final piece, listen, it's this. I need a nether star. So we're going to be doing some exploring because I want a nether star. So we're going to see if we can find a spot to spawn with the skeletons. And yeah, so there's going to be lots of exploring, which means either we'll find something or we won't. In the ideal world, we would have a structure compass that we could use to find the thing. I don't believe we have one of those. So we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way, which is pretty rough. But prior to that, let's dig this down. Now, I do not know how far down you have to go in order for mobs to die, right? I don't know what the fall damage thing is. I should probably look that up. Alright, so I believe I need to go down to 90 in order for them to die from the fall damage. So that'll be 22 blocks down. So I'll meet you guys at Y level 90. Okay, so this is Y level 90. I will still need to go a little bit further down just so that they'll fall and die. Then I'll need a chute underneath and then like a double chest underneath that. So we will have to go down probably 2 more blocks just to sort of be able to do stuff. Ooh, and we've encountered shale underneath here. I don't know if we need shale. I doubt we do, but it's there. So that's pretty cool. And I guess we're picking up some claystone. I assume we can use that for something. Okay, cool. So the question is, how do I go about this bit, right? If I dig these up, I feel like that's going to cave in. And that's a problem, is it not? Let's hold on. I've got to listen carefully for this. I mean, it's not making a scary sound. I still clearly don't fully understand how the cave-ins work. But so they're going to fall. They're going to die on this block, essentially. And so, well, I mean, I guess I don't even need to do any fall protection stuff. They're just going to fall. As long as they don't move while they fall, which I don't think they do. It just shouldn't be a problem. So let's head back up. Oh, that's not the right block. There we go. We'll grab our chute so that we actually do have something to hopefully capture all the loot that should fall. But then we should be good. Alright, so I thought the chute may have been in here, but I mean, it's clearly not. Which is concerning. Because that means I don't know where the chute is, because, I mean, we don't have it here. Or at least I don't think so. I don't think there's a chute at the bottom. It doesn't look like it. So I don't know where our chute's gone. Not a clue. Yeah. I mean, I have to hope that we've stored it back here somewhere. Otherwise, I'll need to make another one, and that's going to cost me some iron. Oh, yes, it's in here. Beautiful. Okay, nice. Everything's fine. I don't have a chest on me, so maybe we want to also, while we're back here, apart from just getting rid of that stuff, a chest. No chest, but we can make a chest. Perfect. Alright, the other benefit is leaving here, as you can see, it gets rid of all the mobs. So we can get away with not dying instantly, although, as you can sort of see, doesn't matter too much, I guess. The trick, of course, is to break a few of the ladders so that you can actually stand on the thing, and then that clearly makes your job way easier. So yeah, they're gonna fall and die, right? Assuming they don't spawn with like boots or anything, right? Any special armor. The chute will go there, and then underneath will be a double chest. And I mean, that should work. We can do a test run in terms of dropping a bucket. Bucket ends up in the chest. Cool. So there is one piece left of this puzzle, which is clearly this guy, which can't quite reach. So we'll have to just head up a little bit. And you ready? Now, I don't know if these guys will actually die because they've already fallen. I don't really know how that works, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, there's a slight problem. Oh, I also just saw another one fall, and he clearly didn't take any... Or he didn't die, I guess. Could be a problem. Alright, let me quickly remove all that. So they're going to die from that fall damage? No, they're not. Oh, see, some of them have, like, resistance and stuff. We've clearly got to go a lot further down. We'll test that, I guess. Oh my god. We're alive. That's pretty good. We're alive. That's still pretty good. Let's go ahead and oh, can I turn these into planks? Oh, yeah, okay. I now see someone I was told that like these were pretty good, and it didn't click until this happened. Okay, so we can patch this up a bit. Can I break you? Yep. Ooh. Yep, we're good. So I still don't know if this is far enough. Part of me feels like it won't be, but we can head up the ladder, and at some point they should spawn, because we've increased the range decently. It's got like a 30 activation range, 30 blocks, I imagine, so that like they can spawn from this range. I'm pretty sure. All right, we've got 2 on their way. You're like, oh, what is? Okay, we're good. All right, and it's alive, and it's coming up the ladder. All right. I mean, good to know, I guess. Okay, here comes another one. We'll be able to see what happens, I guess. Here he comes. There he goes, and he lives. Okay. Clearly a problem. All right, more zombies are on their way. We've gone down a little bit further. And... awesome. Sweet. So, what we'll do is, oh, sorry, buddy. We'll place this here. Is that where we want it? Hopefully. And then, obviously, I'm going to have to do something else. I should have brought a lot more building blocks. Hopefully, this is fine. Fingers crossed that... Oh, my God. The fact that the thing I'm standing on hasn't broken is nothing short of a miracle. We do have logs, which are great. So let's go ahead and make use of those. I am going to want to go down one more step, or at least have access to it, because that is where we want to place our chests. We obviously would like them to be here. So maybe I'll do this, and I can go boom, boom. And that should work. This thing should start holding stuff. Cool. All right, so place that there so that I can get up easily without dying. And we'll just go see if this works, right? We'll just give it a little test run. The chest is empty. There's no zombies down there. So we're now up here. As you can see, sometimes the zombies can spawn on the outside, which is clearly a bit of a problem. But yeah, we can figure that out later. Sweet, so they're spawning, and they're going. Alright, so I mean, we've had a few already. There's been probably 6 that have fallen. So we'll see. I just want to double check that loot is actually spawning, and that sort of stuff. So we're down here. 2 rotten flesh. I mean, it's better than nothing. What I'll do is I'll sit up here for a little bit longer, just to, you know, get a bunch of them spawned and a bunch of them dead. And I want to see if anything other than rotten flesh drops. I realize that, you know, carrots, potatoes, and iron ingots are going to be pretty rare. They're going to be quite rare indeed. The main thing I'm curious about is whether or not we'll be getting this grave dust from the mobs dying. I feel like these might, like, you may need to be a player killing the mob in order for this stuff to drop. But we'll see. We'll see. And while we're here, let's open the bag of seeds. We got spruce seed, beetroot, and cactus. That's not too bad, to be honest. I may go plant those real quick while you know what? Can't be bothered. We'll just store them in here. That seems like a pretty good deal. I've also got this stuff, and I mean, like, they're cool, but I don't really need them or want them, you know? I should also say, obviously, the faster we move them out, the faster we can have more spawn. I do have the materials to push this back even one more, you know what I mean? Which would allow it to go even faster. Shall we do that? I don't know. I mean, it's... The problem is it will spin the other way, because as you can see, this one's going clockwise, this one's counter. Although, I do have enough to do... I would need more treated lumber. That's my only problem. But I could do 2 of them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, am I moving? Oh, I've been kidnapped. Ed should be fine. I'll tell you what. I'll quickly go have a look. Plenty have spawned. I think it's fair to go down here and have a look. We'll see what happens, and then I guess I'll hop in the nether and do all that. So yeah, we're clearly just getting rotten flesh at the moment, so I guess I'll chuck the rest in there. Yeah. I mean, I didn't really expect anything too different. I'll tell you what. I will meet you guys in the nether. We've got some exploring to do. I'll bring some more melon. I mean, we've got a decent amount of melon. Maybe I'll bring some more, and we'll just go exploring. In terms of getting back and forth and doing all that sort of stuff, I don't really have a crazy amount of resources. I will bring the gold with us, though. I can't really repair stuff, can I? No. Oh, I just realized as well, these gold ingots from the piglins are completely different to these gold ingots. It didn't even click. In that case, I'll tell you what, we'll make a brand new helmet, because we've got the stuff. We've got infinite gold, remember? So we may as well do this for my little nether exploration I'm going to do. That's not how you do that. Why do I... There's no gold... Am I crazy? For some reason, I forgot what we did last time. Did we just happen to get one from a mob drop? Is that what it was? I feel like it must have been. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess I'll keep it on, although it's probably not going to last us all too long, and I guess in the meantime, I'll put this stuff away. Alright. I guess I will meet you guys somewhere. I've got a pickaxe, so we can go digging through the walls and stuff. I'll drink some water before we go, just to save us from that trouble. And yeah, we're looking for a nether fortress. That's what we're after. If we find a nether fortress, we can slowly but surely try to get nether skulls, wither skulls. And then from there, we can try to figure out what we're going to do to kill the wither. Obviously, we could try to just kill it normally, but we may cheese it, you know what I mean, with like some obsidian or something and try to like have it suffocate. There's a few options, and I wouldn't even feel bad doing them. On that topic though, there is a boss that spawned near us, and he looked like he was a legendary boss, and yet I do not see him, so we can't even go kill him. This is the speed of the raw iron pickaxe, by the way, in the nether. Oh my god. So it's pretty good. It gets the job done. Yes, that's lava, obviously. Believe it or not. Yeah. I feel like if we wanted to pick that up, we'd probably want to... Was that raw shale that I just used? I think so. We could use a pump or something, and then we could even kill the zombies with that if we wanted. My plan, by the way, is just to sort of dig in a direction and hope that I find it on like the edge of the map. For example, like this bit here, that could be a bastion. I'm not too sure. We'll head a little bit further, see if we get lucky. Yeah, because obviously this is a lot safer than exploring. Nether quartz and soul sand, I don't need them at the moment. Oh yeah, that's definitely a bastion. I don't need that though, right? There's no real point, at least for us at the moment, I think, unless they do have cool loot in them. Got a ghast there, an enderman. I think I want to head this way. But yeah, we can come back for nether quartz and that sort of stuff, I think. Oh, bingo. That looks like it's a nether fortress. And as you can see by all the blocks I've left on the ground, we've just gone in a straight line from here. So very lucky, I would say. Assuming, of course, that it actually has the mobs we're after in it. But I think even just like a little bit of fortress is enough for, what do you call them? Wither skeletons to spawn. Did I get that in time? I think I may have. So yeah, I mean, should be good. We obviously don't have an extra waystone, or at least I don't think we do. So it's going to be a little bit rough. Which reminds me, actually, in terms of waystones, can we make them at this point? Obsidian's still sort of the tricky thing, right? We can make bricks, warpstone, purple dye, and emerald. That's the tricky stuff. Ender pearls we can get, right? We've seen enderman before. Purple dye is going to be just flowers mulched up. I'm sure we can find them. Emerald could be a bit trickier. We would have to actually find and dig up emeralds, I think, which we can do. I'm pretty sure we know some guys. So yeah, I think that is an option. Obsidian, of course. We actually, hey, oh yeah, it's magma. Yeah, well, if we find magma while we're over here at this fortress, we can make sure that we pick that stuff up. Do we also, are we lined up perfectly? No, it's to our right. Oh yeah, it looks decently big. Yeah, if we get our hands on some of that stuff, let's patch up that. Then, I mean, that'd be pretty good. What are we looking at here? But yeah, then we can make our own waystones, and that would be so good. Like, incredible. Alright, so I've gone way too far. Where am I meant to be going? I'm meant to be about here? No. Oh, it was way closer than I thought. Here? Nope. Here. Yeah, pretty much here. So we'll do that. On the map, it says this is at Y60, right? And we're up at 98. So we're going to head in this direction, and we're going to dig down, obviously, in like a staircase. All the way down to 60. Getting rid of the lava as we go. Alright, there we go. So that is what we're after, obviously. I need to make sure that we have a way out. That is number 1 priority. We can do staircase. That should be pretty good. I'm pretty sure other mobs can't use this. Like when there's a gap below it. So it should be good. We just had a boss spawn nearby. I do not see it. Okay, so what do we do with... what do we do? I'm not too sure. Well, obviously we'll dig through here. Nether wart blocks. From memory, you can't, like, transform them back. We also need to keep in mind that our helmet is very, very, very low durability, which means chances are we're going to lose it at some point. And then this place gets a lot more dangerous as a result. There should also be chests. I don't know what loot we can get. I'm sure it's good. Yeah. Blazes are going to be a problem. Probably wouldn't hurt to get some, because then we can try to find the end portal. And that would honestly be really good as well. Yeah. Okay. You know what I realized as well? Oh, I was going to say the chests may not exist, but I guess they do. Horse armor. What is this? Inflicts weakness? I mean, that's pretty good. It's got fire damage, cold damage. We got a speed gem. Oh, I'll bring that with. Put some of that stuff away. Saddles. I don't really need those. And I'll place that there to signal that I've looked in it at least. Alright, dead end. I guess. Alright. I don't know. I don't really know what my plan is. It's a pretty big fortress, it looks like, thankfully. This is just a nice little circle to run around in. Alright. So we've got blazes. That's good, I guess. On one hand, that's good. On another hand, that's a little scary, but it's good. Alright. I'm going to run to the left. We can actually see there are wither skeletons on the map, so like they exist and whatnot. I'm just going to quickly run around and try to see what we have, you know what I mean? I think we just lost the helmet. I was just going to like try to find some more chests or something to loot. Yeah, so we've got no more helmet, so we are, I believe, an enemy once again to the mobs of this place. I also don't really know where to run. I guess we'll come back this way. Oh. You know what? What's the plan? Like, what should I do here? Did we even come this way? I don't even know at this point. Okay. I think I definitely should have done some more waystones. Okay, so that's obviously the guy we want to be killing. Alright. Here we go. I should have brought literally anything. Alright, where did we come from? I don't even know. Here. Yes. So, I go this way, and then I go up. Excuse me. Yep, just coming through. Yep, and this looks familiar. Although I don't actually know how I got here. Was it down here? No, I don't think so, because we would have seen that. You know what? I'll kill one blaze. Because we may be able to push some stuff. That went surprisingly well. Not that way. What way did we come from? How have I lost? I really don't know which way we came from. Hopefully we have a good grave. We do. Okay, so we can teleport right back there. Is there anything I want to bring with? Honestly, we could do with bringing the shield, and I think we placed the shield over at the other area, so we'll quickly go and grab that. And then we'll teleport back and we should be good. The problem with teleporting back is I won't be able to remember where we were, you know what I mean? But anyhow, we can chuck that guy on. And I'll just hold this and we'll head back. I should probably bring food, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, so we're back here. I'm still Ghost. So where did I come from? I'm me again. Ow. Let's put that there. Alright, sweet. We did get some loot from that. We got one blaze rod. Nice. We're good. I do kind of want the torch. How do I... Yeah, I'll take those torches. Bone. We don't need a bone. Yeah, I'm very confused as to what's happening here. I've got to get over this area. So I've actually got to... Yeah, get out of here. I still do not understand how I am where I am. But it's fine. I'm sure we'll figure this out. I think I've got to go north. See, I need to get over there. I'm so lost. Well, that's a nice little lava fall. Alright. This feels more our style. But I feel like this is just where we were before. Because this just goes down here, and then we're back there. So... What? Okay, I found it. Not sure how, but I did. That's also a boss over there. I mean, we could. You know, we could deal with it. I don't really know what my plan is, though. In regards to what we're doing here. What I will say is the guy's name is, Mr. Yandra the Unholy. So I'm wondering if that means he'll drop, like a sword that has smite on it or something. Because that could be really good for farming these, wither skeletons. So I will head in this direction, I guess. We sort of saw roughly where he was. Alright, which one's he? There's none of these. Pretty sure he'd be sparkly if I did see him. Oh, actually, hold on. This is magma blocks. We want those. Let's drop that, and we'll pick up some magma blocks, because these are essentially going to be waystones, if everything goes perfectly, which sounds, honestly, amazing. Oh, and there's a whole line of it. Okay, yeah. Let's grab all this stuff. We can even do, like, nether portals, if we wanted to, like, if it was somehow, if, purple dye is just too impossible to get. Alright, so... I'll tell you what. I think it's a worthy investment to bring this these magma blocks back and see if we can work on getting ourselves our own waystone to bring over into this area, because I do want to farm these wither skulls. Let's try the wither skeletons. See if we can work towards getting a nether star. That obviously allows us to have this spawner work without us being there, which is insane. Because that's an infinite farm, right? So that's obviously something I want to do. Yeah. I don't know how, I still don't know how we're going to kill the wither. Once again, if we have a waystone there, oh, I guess he can break the waystone. Yeah. Don't really know how we're gonna kill it, but I'm sure we can, right? Surely. I mean, yeah. There must be a way to do it. We also may get messed up here. Yeah, thought so. If he drops his boots, that'd be awesome. Or his legs. Nope. The other option we have is, and what we probably should do regardless, is speed up how fast the spawner works, right? Because that will just, that means if we do want to just stand there, it may become a viable option to actually get iron. You know what I mean? If we just stand there for a bit and it spawns, you know, 100 mobs, that could turn out to be beneficial. I swear, whenever we come out of the Nether, it is raining and we get to drink, and it saves our life every single time. Yeah, sorry, I'm still thinking. How are we gonna kill this wither that I magically think is gonna happen when we seemingly can't even make armor? I mean, I guess you can do wrought iron helmets, and then you work it so you get an unfinished helmet, and then you combine it with iron, and you get a finished helmet. And that gives you +2 armor. So if we want a chest plate. Black steel looks insane. Wrought iron, I mean, it does a 5. I guess that's pretty good. You would do an unfinished, that's 400 iron you need, and then you add an extra 400 on top of that. So it's 8 ingots worth, which, I mean, that's normal, I guess. Alright. Like, yeah, it's not too crazy. It's just sort of like, ugh, you know? I guess, yeah, the stuff we have is honestly pretty good. Probably the best we'll get, to be honest. What we can do as well, right? If I make a iron sword, this guy will have a 5 attack damage and stuff. Why has this guy got so much attack damage? I guess it's a fancy sword. Sure. But the point is, I can put some of these things on it, right? We can add some cold damage. We can add some knockback or some reach to it. Reach would honestly be really good for taking out the wither. Like that honestly is probably a really good one to have. It may be worth doing in terms of, I should do that right now. We've got some blooms here. Do I want to process them all? As in, do I want to make myself a chest piece? I say we should. I say we shall. So let's pick this guy up. We'll go ahead and slap him down here, and we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. So I'm gonna heat them all up. What am I making? Let's actually skip through the no. We'll do it in the rain. What was I gonna say? I don't even know. I'll take this off. I guess we've got the shield as well. The shield's pretty good. God, it's gonna be rough. All right, so what was I saying? I'm gonna make a sword and I'm gonna make a chest piece. Oh, the sword actually needs a double ingot though, so we won't be making a chest piece. All right. All right, sweet. Oh, perfectly forged as well. It took me a lot of thinking to get this one done. Wrought iron sword blade. It cost us 200 millibuckets of the stuff. We've got some more ingots in there that we don't need to use. Okay, so this we, I guess, combine with a stick. So we'll go ahead and get that. Oh, I've made a bit of a mess. Boom. Oh God, what just happened to my inventory? Did we just lose the what? Okay, everything's fine. This plus this gives us a wrought iron sword. There it is. And it's got nothing special about it. It's honestly somehow worse than this other sword that we have. Do with that what you will. I really don't understand how that works. Like, for example, if I want to add this to this, can I do that? Is there a way to have that be done? I feel like I recall there being a way to do it. I don't know. What's the mod called? Apotheosis? At Apotheosis. Oh. At Apotheosis. There's the enchanting table. There's anvils. There's spawners. Yep. I'm pretty sure there's some fancy stuff now. Possibly these down here. Reforging station. Salvaging table. I feel like None of those. You know what I mean? We want to turn a non-apotheosis thing into an apotheosis thing. Uses gem dust and rarity materials to re-roll affixes. But we don't have an affix to begin with. Yeah, alright. I don't know what to do with this. Another thing is we have this guy. Familiar Stone. These rare magic stones allow you to bring back to life your last dead familiar. We'll keep that. So if we lose our wolf or something, I guess we get to bring him back. Sure. All right. Well. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to head back into the Nether. We're going to try to kill an Enderman because I want to be able to make a warp stone. We need 4 ender pearls, so we'll try and do that. Then we'll figure out the rest of the stuff. But I think that's a good starting point. Yeah, actually, hold on. What do we have currently? We've got 1 at the graphite, 1 at the ocean, 1 at the sphalerite, and 1 at the zombie spawner. That seems pretty good. I don't think we can afford to yoink any from any of those locations. Alright. Alright. So. Enderman. I did see an Enderman over there. Maybe we'll go a little bit closer. Alright, we've got a few. I've looked at 2 of them. They'll come over, and they'll be dealt with. One of them was out of range, so I thought I'd do this, and it did work. A little too well. Oh! No, okay. We haven't gotten an ender pearl from any of them yet, and I'll be honest, we've killed a few. Like, we've killed at least 4, maybe 5. It just seems quite odd that we still haven't gotten any. Let me expand the map a bit, just so I can hunt these guys down a bit better. So yeah, I'm not too sure what the deal is in regards to that. We do have one over there. Where's my little hidey hole? Back here. Oh, we've got a few coming. None of them so far have dropped any. Like, we better get at least 1 from these guys. Oh, yes. Okay, so it is possible to get them. They're just apparently very, 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 very rare. Oh, that's our... Oh, 2 pearls there. We only need 1 more. Oh, 4. Beautiful. So, all that is left is the other stuff we need. Now, I may kill a few of these guys while we're over here. Mainly to see if I can get some gold armor. But, yeah, I don't really know. To do that, I believe what we want to do is cover that up. And then none of them should be able to get in here. And then what we're going to do is kill the ones that fall down here. I'm surprised there's none already in here, to be honest. Makes me a little bit concerned over the actual situation here, but it does appear to be functional. I mean, they're not going to drop anything unless they have it, right? Unless they're already wearing it. I'll just head back. Well, I mean, yeah, we got what we came for. The rest of the stuff, that's going to be a whole different story. Oh, this guy has a helmet though, so I'll take care of him. What is that? Oh, it's a hoglin. I like the fact that it's purple though. I'm pretty sure that means it'll drop even better loot. So it's close to the portal as well. I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh. Let's see. I've got my armor on, or my shield at least. How much health does he have? Oh, he's got a pretty crazy amount. Let's run back. All right, so he can't get up here, right? So all I need to do is make a kill chamber, which we can do. Oh, he's a zombie one. All right. So I'm gonna give him a way up, so he can now get up this way. Come on, buddy. Does he? No, he's. Oh my god. He's an animal. Alright, so we're going to make a path for him up here. And what's going to happen is it's going to lead to like this. I'm going to also just, make it a little bit safer. So we're going to have this there as well. So he's going to come through here, right? So he's going to chase me, and then I am going to jump up with a ladder. And then I'll be able to hit him from underneath. Flawless strategy. So yeah, that's all I need to do. That's all I need to do. Come on. Okay. He sees me. He's coming. He's right behind me. I see him on the map. Alright. I will be back when he's done. Oh, there we go. That was, easy. Oh! That looks nice. Let's sort our inventory real quick. Alright, what did we just pick up? So, we got a helmet that is almost broken, that has fire protection and unbreaking. Pretty useless. We got a pickaxe. Oh, this guy looks powerful. So it's a vanilla iron pickaxe, apparently. It has Fortune 4. It has Tombstone Soulbound that comes with us when we die, and Efficiency 5. Above that, it has Life Mending 3, meaning it will repair itself when it takes damage using my health, right? It ignores 32% of durability damage. It mines in a 3x3 area and has diamond effectiveness. I don't know. Oh, I think we're currently dehydrating. How insane is that? I don't even know what else we have. I should probably eat this watermelon the second I get out. Unless it's raining. No, we didn't get the clutch rain this time. Wait a second. Alright. We have some water at least. But that is genuinely insane. I think there's water in this little hill over here that we can jump down into. And we can live off. But yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm probably not giving it the reaction that it deserves. A drop like that. Because I obviously wasn't expecting it. We also got what? Base overheal. That's pretty cool. This is insane. This is genuinely insane. If I just do it on gravel, it does a 3x3. It currently has lost 1 durability. I don't know how the life mending works. Consumes received healing to repair items. Okay, so when I'm healing, it will take the life, right? Consumes received healing to repair items. So, I don't know how that applies in this game. Because my health is going up. You can look at the bottom left. The durability of this is not going up. Because it's not the traditional vanilla Minecraft healing. You know what I mean? It doesn't go up like dum 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 dum. My thought is possibly that we could do a golden apple. We'd obviously need apples, but we can get gold, you know what I mean? That's the main thing I was thinking of, is we can get a bunch of gold. We do have the ability to do potions. And you might be thinking like, oh, that's a lot of effort. But, I mean, if this thing's going to heal and repair, and like this pickaxe seems insane, then that is incredibly worth it. Instant health would be melons and gold, and we've got melons already, so that's honestly really easy. Brewing stand, I'm pretty sure we can make one already. Nether wart would be the only problem, because I don't really have any. We got blocks of nether wart, but from the looks of things, I would need crushing wheels to get that out, which I mean, that's doable. It honestly is. These aren't insane to look at. I mean, it's a lot of stuff, but actually, you know what the insane part is? Of course, the actual crafters. Very, very interesting. So yeah, I'm not too sure how this guy's going to work. I really don't know. Whenever I switch to him, he does like little movement as if he's like trying to update his health. Oh, I do have an idea actually. The hot springs. You know, up in the mountains, we tend to come across hot springs, and they'll like, they'll heal you. I do wonder if we go over to the graphite. I think this is by a mountain. I know sphalerite's by a mountain, but this one, maybe not. I'm not too sure what I'm looking for here. But yeah, if we find a hot spring, I'd love to give that a test. Because that just sounds like it would work. And if we just have to take a trip to a hot spring every time, yeah, you know, I'm sure we can arrange such a thing. I don't think any of these are hot springs, though. Like, I don't know what they look like on the map. I'll tell you what, we'll keep it in mind, you know what I mean, as we're going around exploring and stuff. In the meantime, Not really sure what we're going to do to repair this guy, but he's genuinely insane. I do want to give it another little showcase, I guess. I guess we'll go over to the sphalerite to really put this to the test. Oh, this guy's up, by the way. Plenty of stuff that we don't need. He probably made a massive mess down there. Oh, I forgot about these guys as well. Got some andesite, plenty of andesite if we need some of that. I guess that's what's finally down there. But yeah, this is insane. So, just for an example, if we come up here, you know what? The problem is I don't want to break the stuff I've got. You know what I mean? So, hold on. This is worth it. This is genuinely worth it. I'm going to borrow the horse, and we are going to go on a bit of an adventure. Oh, did I get the lead? I did. We're going to go to the limonite, or not the limonite, sorry, the Hemel mine. That guy there. I've bookmarked him this time and like properly wrote mine on him. We're going to head there because this is like a very secure mine that we have. Yeah, we're going to do. I've got an idea. I just want to, yeah. This is going to be incredible. I don't know if fortune applies to this stuff that we dig up. I really don't know. But we're going to find out. Or at least we're going to find out something. Yeah, we're about to learn a lot. Okay, we are here. Here is the hole. So I could go down there and I could dig. Sure. Or I could dig up this. I mean, you know what? Like, I don't even need to do that. I can just do this. I mean... Isn't this insane? Now, clearly once you reach different types of blocks, it gets a little bit trickier. I am wondering if this works? No. Okay, but we can mine that side of the block and this side of the block. We can dig down here. I mean, this is going to be insane. Let's go ahead and drop that so I can pick up the different types of stuff we get. But I mean, look at this. I don't think fortune is being applied. I mean, we can sort of tell just based on the stuff we've got that it doesn't appear to be. But in terms of just mining, like, I may as well just go all the way down to the bottom. Like, that is insane. Obviously, the durability of this thing is getting absolutely demolished, which is to be expected. Let's swap that out for some more hematite and stuff like that. What else do we have? Andesite. Nope. We're after. Yep. We'll take that. Pick up as much of this stuff as we can. Something else needs to be dropped. Drop that stuff. Drop that stuff. Drop that stuff. Drop that stuff. Yep. We'll pick up that. Yep. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty good. So yeah, there we go. We just very quickly mined a couple, like 20 ingots worth of iron there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So yeah, we clearly need a way to repair this pickaxe. That's our new mission, I guess, in terms of progression here. That is genuinely insane. This pickaxe is gonna be a lifesaver. Yeah. Sweet. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. A lot more progression happened this episode compared to the last one, I guess. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you, of course, to our channel members. Thank you to our tier 3 channel members, Melizzi and Andre. Thank you guys for supporting the channel through those means. And thank you to everyone else supporting the channel by watching and commenting and just being a part of it. Genuinely. Yeah. Thank you guys. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. As for the plan for the next episode, not a clue. We've got so many different things lined up in terms of what we need to do or what we can get done. Any tips on defeating the Wither, even if it's cheesy, or especially if it's a cheesy way to defeat the Wither, please do let me know. Like, if we've got some Wither-proof blocks that some mods have, let me know, and I'll give that a shot. Blast-proof blast furnace. Maybe the blast furnace works, you know what I mean, as stopping Wither explosions. That could be worth it. Yeah, any ideas? I'll be very happy to hear them. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.